What's going on, guys? Tyler Jager here. I'm here with my partner, Jordan Glickman, and we wanted to really make this video to give you a lot of value and stay to the end because we're going to show you the exact ad that we used to get a franchise location of Anytime Fitness close to $10,000 in sales. So with that, I'm going to, pass it off here to Jordan because first, before we show you, the analytics and behind the ad, the statistics behind it, I want Jordan to kind of explain how we were able to, come across this client and basically close them in the whole sales process. So go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Tyler, thank you. Appreciate it. So I'll just kind of give an idea of like how this all came about. I'm out here in the Philippines, Manila specifically, and one of my friends out here referred the owner of a brand new Anytime Fitness to me and said, I think you guys would be great. I think you would do great. And so, he set us up. We met for about 45 minutes to an hour and things were closed and ready to go. We went ahead and set up a free trial, and in which case that free trial started on a Monday, ended on a Friday, and by Friday, we had brought in over 300 people messaging about the gym, and we already had 20 people signing up. And at this gym specifically, I believe it is a $45 upfront charge to get your key fob, and then you also have a $40 monthly charge tacked on to a one-year contract, thus allowing us to bring in nearly, or if not over, $10,000 in just 5 days for them. And that's not to mention the other 280 people that we can potentially follow up with. And I know we've actually gotten over 300 messages now, just because the video and the ads that we are going to show you guys at the end of here have actually gotten a lot more requests just organically by being shared and commented on and all of this great stuff. The page went up tremendously and hundreds of likes. And this was just a $50 advertisement that we did for Anytime Fitness. So I am super excited to show you guys this one.
Yeah. And just to, make a point here, we're not doing this to, brag or anything like that. We want to genuinely show you, how to do this and how we were able to, because, it can be simple, it can be complex, but basically, we want to show you how it was put about and how, maybe you can do the same or help some other people do it. So we're going to go into Ad Manager right here. So basically we ran a messaging objective, which is basically having people click on the ad, and it'll basically send their page, their business Facebook page, a message saying that, they were more interested. And for this ad, which we'll show you in a little bit, we basically ran a free day pass for these people. So for
Tyler, they not only are sending us a message, but instead of being a website view, they're 10 times more qualified as a lead because they're actively clicking send a message. I want to know about this free day pass that Tyler just mentioned. So this is incredibly useful that it's actually a qualified lead instead of just saying I got 5,000 people to view your ad. We got 30,000 people to view the ad, as you can see. But the fact that we had over 300 people take action is just tremendous,
yeah.
Honestly.
Exactly. Yeah. Over 300 messages. And, total ad spend around like $55. And that makes it about 17 cents per lead for each person, that can potentially sign up for a whole year-long contract. And out of these 300 people, at least 20 people have already signed up for the year-long contract already. So they're locked in and have paid, the first month and the key fob payment. So there are tons of more people that still need to come in and get their free guest pass and, can potentially sign up from, only 20 people out of 300 that can generate $10,000. Imagine, what 100 people could do, that's insane. So
not to mention like the referrals of these people, the lifetime value of these people that we brought in, 20 people coming in, very likely they'll be members for longer than just 1 year. Very likely they'll have their friends and their family come in. So, we raised $10,000 immediately in the first 5 days, but the value of that $10,000 is much beyond even $10,000 or $50,000 or $100,000 as well.
And just to let you know, this gym hasn't even opened yet. They're having their grand opening soon in a few weeks, I believe. So this gym hasn't even opened, which is even awesome being able to do this. So we're going to basically ran the messaging ad. Definitely, try it out. I think it's really effective now. It's kind of like a second email list. And the cool thing about it is that once people message you, you can have an automated response set up to, take them through some type of sales process or whatever it may be, to encourage them to message you back. You can have like pre-made responses ready for them to just click on, and basically it'll respond to the message that your business sends to them initially. Hopefully that makes sense. It's really simple, but you can also set up a chat bot, and that can kind of get stuff going with that and kind of help the sales process. But basically the cool thing about it is that, unlike emails, this will basically, it's kind of almost like a text message people are getting from you. You can send constant updates right to their phone instantly and have conversations with your clientele pretty much. So that's the cool thing about it. Definitely try messages. It's definitely coming more popular and more useful now. So I'm going to jump in to the ad. Let's see. So we did 2 different ads. The owner, what we had him do, what we find most effective is having them film a short, like 30-second video or so. So they take their phone, turn sideways or whatever, a little selfie video. It doesn't have to be whole high production quality. This makes it more realistic. It makes it more like it's supposed to be in someone's news feed. And it will encourage them to click on. So basically the video is just like, we told him what to say. He's not really outgoing, and he was like, I can be a little shy, which is totally fine. All you have to do is just go there, take a quick video. And what he did, what we told him to say was to say, we're having our grand opening at this time, this location, this is our business, blah, blah, blah. We'd love for you to come in, try it out for free, 1 day for free, where you can, all you have to do is, click the button below, blah, 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 some other stuff like that. So we had him, he did two separate videos to kind of test out the format, the angle, and kind of stuff like that, which you can see they did pretty similar results. I mean, the second one did a little bit better, reached a little bit more people, but the cost per result was pretty much the same. Maybe, because it ended up spending a little bit more money, that's why you got a little bit more results on this one. So I'm just going to click this and show you a quick preview of the ad. Okay, so this is that desktop newsfeed. So we basically said, claim your free day pass. And as part of our grand opening, we decided to give 20 people a free day pass. That kind of makes it exclusive. So people, are more inclined to, want to take more action and make it more like time sensitive. So click the button below to receive your free pass in your inbox. And basically, he just kind of reiterated what I just said in that video. And basically people just click the message. As you can see, got over 121 reactions, 16 comments, 6 shares. And that was just that one video. Let's see what this other one got. I think this one got a lot more. I got 27 shares, 170 reactions, and 25 comments. So this got a lot of organic reach. People love, being able to share this with their friends and family to get a free guest pass. So it was definitely very effective. Other than that, that's mainly the whole ad that we want to show you. It's really, it wasn't crazy complicated. There is a lot more, that can go into it, like the targeting and stuff like that. If you haven't,
the only other thing I would add on there is going back to it, we haven't asked people to share or anything that would organically grow it. If we were to do a giveaway, say again.
Facebook doesn't like,
they don't like that. They don't like that you're asking for likes, shares, and comments. So if you're able to get that organically and stuff, that's incredible for your ad. You're reaching out to people that you haven't even paid for, and thus getting in, more results and stuff. And like Tyler was saying, there's a lot more that goes into this. Obviously, we just want to show you guys the basics. And then if you're also a business owner, actually show you what we do for our free trials and stuff. And so, there's a lot more. You can hyper-target this. We hyper-targeted this one specifically to a 5-mile radius from this gym, I believe, Tyler. We picked a specific age group. I think that they had originally thought that the age group would be 18 to 65. And just with my pure knowledge of the fitness industry, I went ahead and decided that we would go ahead and do a target method of between 23 and I think we chose 37 or 38. And obviously that worked out very well. We can see afterwards that the analytics of that the age group was actually between, I think, 25 and 35 for the max amount of people that actually responded to the ad were between that age group. And then again, tons of other things, what pages like what they've searched for recently. Are they currently obese? Are they looking for weight loss? All these different factors, we can actually hyper target that. So you're putting your ad in front of people that actually matter and stuff. That's all. I mean, that's really kind of all there is to it in a simplicity, but obviously there's a lot more that goes into it and a lot more behind it and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. So if you guys have any more questions, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, of course, and look forward to, we'll definitely show you some more ads and some more results, that we've been getting. We just want to start off with this and kind of show you, what's possible and everything like that. So, thanks for your time. Hopefully you got a lot of value from this, and take care. Bye, guys.
Absolutely. Take care, guys.